Kamara up the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Jameis to throw it.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Jameis now on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 8-yard line.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints have moved out in front.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. And this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Open man, here's Schwartz, complete.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. Here's Watson.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A give. This is Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown.
Alvin Kamara
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
and the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 9, Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Marcus May with a pick. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lutz will look to have the extra point. And it's 21-3. Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Watson now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Watson.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he could not rule it in.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome. Let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport. He's the one that got home. He takes him down for a loss of 9. But I need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Got a man. It's Schwartz, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Faking the give. Now Watson.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. Back to throw, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Anthony Schwartz
from 21 yards away. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Winston again. It's Kamara.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Toss wide side. This is Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays because it, of course, could have pushed this to a 2-possession deficit for them. Watson's throw taken in by Grant. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll set up a throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Kamara try the right side. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. You can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Play action now. Winston. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the He's got a man, complete! And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Watson to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now Watson. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. Second and 11. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they're on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something here
opportunity.